Senator Lanning,
to debate against the bill.
you have the floor.
Thank you. So this is pretty simple to me. I was reading through this bill yesterday and again this morning, and I think at the end of the day, this bill's about it's answering one question that we all have to answer, which is, does the state of Idaho need to spend $750,000 of taxpayer money on yet another voter guide? $750,000 of taxpayer money on a voter guide, one that meddles in primaries, not just the general election, one that requires candidates, as we just heard, one that requires candidates to submit their information, their picture, their profile information, all of their things to the Secretary of State within 7 days of the filing deadline, which to me is an unfair advantage to the incumbent. Because as we all know, as a new candidate myself, I wouldn't have been included in this. I barely even knew there was a filing deadline. New candidates have so much to figure out anyway. This is just another hurdle to jump through. And if they miss the 7-day deadline, well, guess what? The voter guide has the incumbent, and they're not in it. And that's a problem to me. So I think it's just about answering one question again at the end of the day. Does the state of Idaho need to spend $750,000 of taxpayer money on a voter guide? And I would say the answer to that is no. We also just heard that this bill was brought forward by our Secretary of State. Again, that's another example to me of top-down policymaking instead of bottom-up policymaking, and for that I would encourage everybody to vote no on this bill. Thank you.
Is there further debate?